Hello Capricorn, how you're all doing? Welcome to Space Tower and welcome to this your first November reading. And as I always tell you at the beginning of each video, don't forget these are all general readings, so just take what resonates and toss it out basically. Now that being said, let's shuffle these beauties. What is this? The Four of Swords. Well, if there's a message in there, it will show up again. Four of Swords is about taking some time, okay? So as I was telling you, let's shuffle these beauties a little bit more, so I can connect to your energies. And let's see, what is that you need to know this time? Let's see if that Four of Swords shows up again. Let's see, what's that Capricorn needs to know? Okay, I feel that's enough. Let's see what this cards have to say. Then, of course, we'll clarify. And then I'll give you a couple of final messages to end your reading. And this is telling you not to give up, not just yet, okay? You might be, going through the difficult part of a certain process, but you are close to a finish line, okay? That's how I see the Nine of Wands. And yeah, you see, we saw the Four of Swords before, and we have this card that talks about a struggle, and it talks about someone who might be tired and exhausted. So, take a pause whenever you can, Capricorn, okay? I'm hearing that, so I had to tell you, okay? You're pretty close to achieving something, okay? And as far as the zodiac, this is connected to fire signs, especially Sagittarius, okay? But it doesn't have to be. Now, here we have, you see, and we have the Strength reverse, okay? It all comes, it's like everything is coming together with the cards I'm seeing so far, okay? We have the Eight of Swords reverse, the Queen of Swords reverse, and the Strength reverse, okay? So this is talking to me about a situation you are trying to escape from or, break free from, basically. A situation that was basically, or is, okay, because this could be about something that is happening or about to happen, okay? Time is fluid. A situation that has a lot to do with maybe an individual, okay, because we have the Queen of Swords who is full of drama, very manipulative, and a handful basically, okay? And this is like the whole thing has been testing your courage, your strength, your resilience, your patience, and it's like I sense the energy of someone who is on the verge of walking away from a situation, okay, because it's way too much for them or for you to handle. Strength reverse. Too much, okay? Lots of drama and manipulation and even lies, I have to say, okay? And somebody is, fed up with that. Then we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords. You see how these knights are facing one another, okay? So I interpret this as a very difficult conversation, okay? It's like messages being sent, okay, and I see a lot of communication going on. I see two people connecting in very different ways, okay. One is very, careful with what they say, the Knight of Cups, and the other one is very, straight to the point and even aggressive, okay. And I see that there is a big risk of the whole thing turning into the word that's coming to mind is catastrophe, okay, because we have the Ten of Swords. But I mean, a lot of things could be said in here that are going to be very hurtful, okay. That's like the main idea, okay. And I also see that this will go, this won't be just about messages, okay, because knights, they also take action, okay. So a lot will be done and said, and the outcome of this can be pretty bad, okay. The good news that I see in here is that it will finally allow you, if this is your story, I hope not, it will finally allow you to put an end to a situation that you were fed up with, basically, okay. Not the best ending, but it's an ending, okay. Then we have somebody, this is pretty much your energy, Capricorn, Eight of Pentacles, okay, and this is the last card from this spread. Then we have like some things in your life coming to a halt, okay, it makes sense after all this turmoil we're having here, and it's like you will, leave some things aside, and you will basically, this is very Capricorn, I know, but this is what's showing up, you will be focusing on your work. Eight of Pentacles, okay, and something is coming to a halt because we have Chariot reversed, okay, then we have the Empress reversed, so there's something here that you won't be even paying, you won't pay attention to this anymore, that's what I see, okay, and you will just focus on you and your work. That's what I say. I also see you dealing with very, I have to tell you this, self-centered individuals, okay? Empress, this is the type of energy in this position that's, this person is full of themselves, okay? There is vanity, and the Chariot reverse to me talks about ego, okay? So I kind of see you, not even taking care or trying to ignore those energies are around you, and focusing on your work, and that's that, okay, and using that as a way to not only avoid these energies but to just move on. Okay, that's what I see. Very intense. Now as far as the zodiac here, we have Cancer, we have Taurus, Libra with the Empress. We have a lot of swords, okay, so air signs, and we have, I think that's about it, and Leo, of course, with the Strength card. Now let's clarify this turmoil we're having here. And let me tell you, Capricorn, this Empress reverse is also telling me, and the Chariot reverse talks about coming to a halt, okay, but Empress reverse is also telling me that you need to take better care of yourself, okay. Empress is about nourishment, okay, about even pampering yourself, okay. So you can throw yourself into work all you want, but don't forget about pampering yourself, okay. Kind of see that as another message we're having here. Now let's ask the zombies what else you need to know. What else can we tell Capricorn as far as this turmoil? What else can we tell Capricorn? What else can we tell Capricorn? And you see, I was having a hard time telling you something before, and it was because I kept seeing these two cards, okay. Again, I see a very difficult conversation, and wow, somebody here having a hard time saying what they need to say, okay. Wow, how intense. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what else we have in here. Okay, we have the Three of Wands reverse, so definitely you are trying to break free from something because you saw no future, okay. Queen of Cups, wow. You see, we have again two energies about two people being on a different page. Queen of Cups, and then we have Queen of Swords reverse. This reminds me of these two knights in here. So there was a problem in here again in regards to people who had pretty different ways of doing things, of communicating, etc. Okay. Well, I see a clash in here, okay, and we have two queens, so yeah, there was some sort of, clash. Then we have the Three of Hazards, that's the Three of Pentacles reverse, so definitely there was something here that was just not working out. And let me add something to this situation, an interpretation I hate because, it always shows up. We have two number threes in here, and we have two queens, so one of the reasons why this whole thing was this never-ending struggle, or one of the reasons why this person had that behavior you didn't like, is because there was someone else. Okay, that's what I see. Because we have, two queens and two number threes. Okay, so it looks like a situation, and we have the Three of Cups reverse confirming everything I've just told you, and the Lovers reverse. I hate this, Capricorn. I don't like it. Okay. Tarot is confirming me everything I've been telling you, okay? So there's a situation here in regards a love triangle, or a situation in which you felt left out, or yeah, a situation in which there was another person you didn't know about. And we have betrayal as well with the Ten of Swords. I don't like this. Page of Swords reverse. Oof, this is very, very, very intense. Well, all of this is happening, okay? There could be somebody else, okay, from a previous connection, keeping tabs on you and watching you, okay? And maybe, you know, waiting for the right time to approach you, you know? The story I'm picking up in here is like somebody who is watching you, you know, having a hard time with your connection, and thinking something like, oh my God, this is my chance to have something with Capricorn, okay? Because they are breaking up with this person. I know that's very specific, but that's what I'm seeing. And again, Page of Swords reverse talks to me about a big problem in regards communication, okay? Something that is taking this situation to, you know, an ending, okay? That's what I see. But you have a new beginning ahead, okay? Because you have the Fool, you have the Devil reverse, which is amazing news, and you have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So there is something that's coming your way, okay? Something that will represent a stroke of luck, but not yet, okay? It's like Wheel of Fortune reverse to me is about divine timing, okay? So this is like telling you focus on the here and now, and whatever it is that you've been thinking about or wishing for is going to come to you, okay? And let me tell you, you're releasing yourself from a lot of toxicity with the Devil reverse. And you're definitely having some sort of new beginning, possibly connected with work, okay? Because we have this Eight of Pentacles in here. And let me tell you, this time we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. Let's see the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. This is, to me, with this story I have in here, this is an infidelity. Okay, this is like something that was being a secret. Okay, but I see this secret coming to light. Okay, with all the cards we have in here, this is also telling me to, you know, try to stay more in contact with your intuition, and try to you know, pamper yourself, not only physically but also spiritually, okay? Try to connect with that spiritual side of yours, okay? No matter how hard you are focusing on work, okay, don't forget about that, okay? Pampering yourself and connecting to your intuition. And if you're doing something in regards to work, okay, or you have something in mind that has to do with the risk, okay, because we have the Fool, High Priestess is telling me to keep it to yourself, okay? Tell no one, okay? Or at least someone you know you can fully trust. Wow, pretty intense. Now, as far as the zodiac, here we have Pisces, Cancer, we have Aquarius, Aries, we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, okay? We have you in your reading, we have Gemini, okay? So we have a little bit of everything. Now, let me give you a final love message. And this is telling you ascending, transcending obstacles, indeed. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands talking to us about that. Learning, expansion, new phase, the Fool, and preparing for union. Okay, this is your story, and you had this, you know, you went through this situation. Something better is coming your way. Okay, and all of this is happening because it's clearing your path for you to, you know, welcome something much, much better. Now, let me give you a final message. Give me a final message for Capricorn, please. Okay, approval. Number 16, okay, you can take that as your lucky number or your angel number. And this is telling you, choose to approve of yourself and others will too, okay? To me, this is talking about the whole thing of taking better care of yourself, okay? As I told you before, not only physically but spiritually as well, okay? The moment you feel good with yourself, the moment in which you will start, you know, realizing that things around you will start changing. Okay, also this to me is talking about surrendering yourself with energies that are aligned with what you want and who you are. Okay, and then you will notice this big change. Okay, Wow, pretty intense reading, Capricorn. So, my dear, this is everything I have for you for this week. I hope this was somehow helpful, as I always tell you. Thank you very much for watching my videos, for liking them, for, subscribing to my channel, and for all the support. I hope you really enjoy these readings as much as I enjoy doing them. And, of course, as I always tell you as well, take care, stay safe and blessed, and see you next time. Goodbye.